We continue to celebrate Black History Month. Today, we are highlighting how a group of students are working to live up to Dr. Martin Luther King's dreams through peer advocacy and food. Race and culture reporter Raquel Harrington joins us live in the studio to explain. Raquel.
At Martin Luther King Jr. Social Justice Middle School, 7th grade students are working to live up to every bit of the school's name, and they're doing this through a new program initiative, and it all started with the question, what would you do to make change? Through the halls of this school, students know the weight that comes with the name Martin Luther King.
It made me feel like I'm part of Dr. King's dream.
It's a dream driven by change. 7th grade students saw demand and created Martin's Market.
It's important because it lets people in the community know that there are resources that they can get things that they need from.
The idea is to provide food supplies, personal hygiene items, and winter accessories to the students and their families.
The program is sponsored in part by the organization Advocacy to Legacy, but the kids are doing the legwork.
They will be manning the store, managing it, and so they will learn a lot of other skills.
They're also learning that it's a more impactful project than they thought.
We are realizing more and more that this is a need, especially right now during this pandemic. A lot of our parents do need help. They need some support. So this also helps out with the parents at home.
Martin's Market also has frozen food and meat, and it's entirely free to students and their families. Now the school hopes to go from this to this, but they're having trouble keeping the shelves stocked because the need is just that great.
So we would love to make sure that this pantry expands.
Although it may seem like a mountain of despair to keep up with the demand, these 7th graders reminds us that there's a stone of hope as they remember the goal and dream of Dr. King.
I want them to know within themselves that they can make a change within the community. It doesn't matter how little or how big the idea is. They could change the future. The school is accepting donations to help with their Martin's Market program. Now, I have a way you can do that under this story on Fox61.com and the Fox 61 News app. Now, next week, guys, I want you all to stick with us because CT Culture will focus on the Black food and cultural experience as we spotlight different Black-owned restaurants in the area. So make sure you all tune in. For now, for CT Culture, Raquel Harrington, Fox 61 News.